Just do what you have to do.
I always do, Sam. I always do.
The thing you have to understand is this. The Sam Fisher you knew is dead. America killed him, asked him to make one sacrifice too many, cross one line too far. A drunk driver killed him, some anonymous asshole who ran down his daughter and vanished. She was the one thing in his life that humanized him. And his agency killed him. It set him up, turned him loose, and told him to pull the trigger on his best friend in a dirty New York City basement. Irving Lambert died by Sam's hand that day. And so did Sam. So he left. Left Third Echelon, left the life he knew, left America and Mom and apple pie, left it all behind. He hopped off the grid and went walkabout, looking for a reason to go on living. Eventually he found it. He caught a whisper in the wind that maybe his daughter's death hadn't been an accident. He heard a name. And he found somewhere to go looking. A city called Valletta. It's in Malta.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes?
Phone call for you. Please accept these compliments of your call.
Sam.
Who is this? How'd you find me?
Give me a little credit, Sam. Don't tell me you don't recognize my voice even after all this time.
Grim, what do you want?
To save your life. We can go from there. A team of armed men just entered the marketplace looking for you. They're closing in on your position. Unless you do exactly what I say, this will be a very short conversation.
I'm not doing a damn thing until you tell me how you found me.
We're Third Echelon. We've got an eye on everyone. Look up. You'll see it. Come on, Sam. It's starting to attract...
I see it.
Then I can... take it back up to safe altitude, and you can get moving.
You still haven't told me how you found me.
Move. You've got multiple hostiles inbound on your position, and from where you're at, you're a sitting duck. Now get to that group of stalls in the market. There's a lot of cover for you there.
It's like the old days, huh, Grim?
Just like the old days, Sam. Are you carrying?
Yeah, but I'd rather not risk a firefight when there are civilians around.
That's very noble of you. But right now, what matters to me is getting you out of there in one piece. So get to that group of booths right now, or I can't help you, Sam.
Everybody leave! Get the fuck out of here! Shit! A gun! A gun! He's got a gun! I said get the fuck out!
Good.
Fast!
Now let's get you a little closer to those targets in the light over there. Go cover to cover.
I'm there.
Hang on. I'm tapping into the city's power grid. That'll let me overload the transformers near you and blow out those lights.
What the guy's arm, huh? You think of that?
Hey there, kiddo. What's wrong?
I don't like the dark. It's scary. Turn on the light for me, please.
Come on, sweetie. There's nothing to be afraid of in the dark. Sometimes darkness is a good thing. Like when you want to go to sleep.
I could go to sleep with the light on.
When it's light, you can't see into a place that's dark. But when it's dark, you can see what's around you much better.
Really?
Really. So if there's monsters or bad people around, you can see them. And if you're in the dark, they can't see you.
I can't see you either. Can you please turn the light back on?
Okay. Then how about this? There's one really cool thing I didn't show you yet.
There is? Show me.
Okay, here it is. When you're in the dark and your eyes get used to it, you can see all sorts of things around you really well. And then you can do stuff with them.
Like what?
Now take a look at your mobile. You can see it really well, right? If there were monsters standing underneath it, because I can see it, maybe I could make it fall on them and they'd go away.
And it would fall on their heads and they wouldn't be bad anymore?
That's my girl.
Daddy, what was that?
Daddy needs you to stay in bed now, okay? He's gonna shut the door and he'll be back real soon, all right?
Okay, Daddy, I love you.
Stay in bed.
There you go, Sam. Nice and dark, just the way you like it.
Show yourself, Ash. Oh, shit, shit! You're dead meat! Is that it, Fisher? You're running away? Come out and show yourself, fuckface! You don't want to fight me, Fisher? Asshole! Is that it, Fisher? You're running away?
What do you got, man? You got anything good? This place is shit. Now, you picked it, asshole. You said we'd get a couple of thou easy.
I heard there was metals and shit we could fence in here. The lady that lives here is hot. Maybe we could wait for her to come home.
Take it out and trade.
Now Shit. you're talking.
Dad, what did you do to them, Dad?
Sarah, baby, don't look.
What are you doing, Daddy?
What are you doing? Sam, talk to me. Sam?
Sam, are you there? Come on, don't check out on me.
Graham.
Oh, there you are. They brought in some reinforcements and the man calling the shots is with them. Get a hold of him. I'll ID him and you can figure out what questions to ask.
Now, who's paying the bill? Tobin.
I'll take it.
Oh man, why we gotta keep working for this guy?
I've got an ID on the leader, Sam. His name is Dimitri Gramkos, a local street-level boss. He hires himself and his gang out on a regular basis.
Who's he working for now?
Why don't you ask him?
I think I will.
This Fisher guy's smart. Probably ran out the back entrance to the market, left us here with our thumbs up our asses.
Bulletproof.
Let him have it! Leave the target, you assholes! Screw this. I'm out of here.
Looking for me, asshole? No more playing around. Who sent you?
Fuck you!
Okay, enough. You want to know who sent me? It's Coben. Andre Coben. Runs trucks, guns, anything people want, he gets it for them.
Not good enough. Why does Coben want me dead?
He drove the car that hit your daughter. Used to brag about it, you know? Heard you were coming, so he hired me to kill you before you killed him.
You should refund his money. Where do I find him?
I didn't see nothing, man. I swear. In the city, the old museum on King George Street. It's his place now. Guards out front and on the sides. Don't tell him I told you.
Oh, I'm not gonna tell him a damn thing.
Don't tell him I told you. But I knew all along that's where Sam would be going. Anything dirty in Malta ran through that mansion. Coben's whole operation was based there, and he turned the place into a fortress. Which, to be fair, it pretty much was to start with. And that was before he filled the place with jumpy guys toting automatic weapons. But Sam knew Coben was in there. And that he might know something about what happened to his daughter. So, Sam was going in, no matter what.
So what's on the schedule for tomorrow?
Well, there's a cathedral in the morning.
Never look up. I hope you've got dental.
We missed the hit on Fisher at the market.
What the?
Someone took out the chandelier!
The sooner we get this loaded up, the sooner we get it to the Americans at the airport. The sooner we do that... we get payday when we're done, gentlemen. Don't fuck up.
Gotcha.
Shit!
What the fuck? Hey, buddy. Shit.
Nah, man. Shit, man.
Shit, man. I bet it's that Fisher asswipe who did this.
I need backup. Repeat, I need backup.
Shit. I've got no idea where he went. I'll keep an eye out around here, guys.
That's it, bitch. Look around. Choose your wall. I'll hang you on it. How'd you like that, huh? Come on. The sooner we get this loaded up...
Huh? Things they'd learn.
Fuck!
Hey, but... Shit!
Jesus!
Fucking shit, he's dead.
We gotta find the guy who did that.
Send me some backup here. Albin wants to see you dead, Fisher.
Fine. I'll take that spot.
This is bullshit, man. Come on, man! I'm not afraid of you, Fisher! Come on and fight!
Good. I don't know how you got this far, Fisher, but you're not getting any further.
Be careful, watch your back.
Well, you found me. That's as far as it goes. You're not gonna let your goddamn finger on me, you hear me? You know why not?
Come on out.
It's because you're gonna be dead. You hear me? Dead, motherfucker! If you wanna run, I'll give you a head start. You keep coming. I'll be waiting. And I'll take care of you the same way I take care of everyone else that fucks with me. One more thing. Your daughter, your precious little daughter, she was a fucking whore!
There's not a lot of place to hide in an empty museum, Fisher! I don't like this. Stay alert, cover the exits.
Fuck! Now where did he go?
Oh, shit. I'll find you and I'll kill you, Fisher. You'll be our new piece of art. Who did this? That's it, bitch!
Fuck!
Shit! Shit!
Don't try anything cute.
Whoa, man!
What's the plan? What's the plan? I'll tell you what the plan is. That son of a bitch is gonna come through that door and we're gonna blast him with guns. Oh!
Acceptable, I guess.
Then you shoot him! What kind of fucking stupid question is that? You get this straight. Nobody is going anywhere.
What are you waiting for? Fucking kill him!
You're not bulletproof, are you?
Asshole, check the window.
I'm gonna blow your brains out! Hold still and die! Ah! Ha ha ha!
You see that? Shit! Fisher's here! Shoot him! Fisher, you're dead, motherfucker!
Motherfucker!
Let that quit there!
Crap! Crap!
Screw you, Victor!
Andrew Coben, were you saying something about my daughter?
Oh, God, no. Yeah, I was just messing with you, man. I didn't mean it. I swear I didn't mean it.
Then make it up to me. Tell me why you killed her.
I can't tell you. All you can do is kill me. It was just a job. They just gave me a picture and told me to provide a body. That's all it was, a dump job.
They isn't good enough. Who were you working for?
I can't tell you. I'm still working for them. They'll gut me if I tell you.
They're not the ones you should be worried about right now.
You don't get it, Fisher! They're bigger than you. They're bigger than me. Don't you see? They told me you were coming.
Drop it, Fisher! Drop it now! You won't be hurt! Fisher!
Sam, you need to go with them.
The hell I do.
Please. You have to trust me on this one.
If you're talking to the Ice Queen, Fisher, I'd advise you to listen. She knows all sorts of things you'd be interested in. What took you so fucking long?
That's it, Fisher! Nice and easy!
Man, this is Ghost Hawk 1. We've secured Panther and are ready to return to base.
All right, Grim. You get this one. But if it's a setup...
Sooner you like cocksucker!
I'll be happy when we drop off Sleeping Beauty.
So will Reed. I saw his people out by his chopper ready to go. He's probably impatient.
Look, Colonel Prentice, I got us here as fast as I could.
Yes, you did, Oscar. Tom Reed's just not a patient man.
Colonel, I don't mean to be pushy on this one, but I do need to talk to you about my pay.
I was told Coburn was handling that.
Well, yes, sir, but since there were these changes, you see, extra passengers with extra gear and a longer flight plan.
Tell you what, Oscar. Take it up with Colonel Reed. He'll take care of you.
It was clear someone wanted to talk to Sam. That's why they went to all the trouble of setting him up at Coburn's. That's why they tranked him and flew him back home. They needed him docile when they offloaded him at their private airstrip up in the Blue Ridge, because if they hadn't, he would have taken that place apart with his bare hands.
He's awake.
Fuel isn't free, man.
Colonel Prentice, Major Robertson, we don't have time to chat. Our timetable says your men need to move.
Everything's operational, Director Reed. We start deployment at 900 hours this morning.
Good, keep things going on your end. I'm heading back to 3rd Echelon to prep things there.
Oh, our people will be just fine.
Never had any doubts. Now, gentlemen, if you'll excuse us, I need a minute with Miss Grimsdottir here. There's a loose end that needs tying off.
Of course. Major?
Right. Fisher's all yours, Anna. You packaged him for us in Malta, you get to unwrap him here. Find out what he knows about the EMPs, how he knows it, and why he's been hunting our friend Mr. Coburn.
Might take a while, Tom. He's been trained to resist interrogation.
I'm authorizing you to use whatever persuaders you need, chemical or otherwise. Get the answers, and dispose of them. Just don't be as messy this time.
Well, I'll keep that in mind. Anything else?
Just get to it. And call me when you have something. I'll be at HQ.
Listen to me. I'm working for President Caldwell as a mole inside 3rd Echelon. Reed's the new director, and he's working hand in hand with our hosts here, a PMC called Black Arrow. They're running a pipeline for stolen Russian EMP tech through Malta, and Reed's stonewalling any kind of investigation into it.
Reed's stonewalling the president.
He's got serious political coverage from somewhere, and the president isn't getting anywhere through channels. We know they're in the final stages of prep for something very ugly, but what we don't know is what it is or where it's going down.
Really? Then again, you seem more interested in field work these days.
Stop it. I need you to do this. The second I make a move, my cover is blown. But you're on the outside now. You are free to act.
I don't do this sort of thing anymore.
Tell that to the men you killed in Malta. Now, if you don't make it look like you escaped and attacked me, I'm dead. So make it look good, Sam. Hit me. Do what you have to do.
Grim, let me remind you, I'm out of the game.
You're not out. All it took was one hint about her. Only one hint about Sarah, and you dove right back in.
What do you know about her?
I know she's alive. How's that for starters?
You're lying. She's dead. Lambert told me she was dead, and I take his word over yours.
She's alive, Sam, and I know where she is. I've known all along.
You're lying. Why should I believe you?
Because my people have her. If you help me, you get to see her again. If you don't, it's out of my hands.
Do not lie to me about this, or I'll kill you. You understand me? I will kill you!
Sam, I've been lying to you about this for years. Okay. Okay, that'll do. Good work.
Shut up.
Here. My car's just outside their security gate. It's a red T-208. I disabled the GPS locator chip, so third echelon's birds can't find it. And take this snake cam. It's linked with this phone. The signal's encrypted.
In case you get lonely.
So I can set up a call with Sarah to prove to you that she's alive and unharmed. Now we need to get you out of here without them coming after you. C4 should help with that. There's some right outside. Get it and call me back.
I don't get the gun?
Just point it at the right people.
Oh, I will. You've got one choice. Hold still.
Over there! That's Bishop! Shoot it! Nobody escapes from that!
Next. Grim, I've got the package.
Good. Now here's the plan. They may not be able to track my car by GPS, but they've got a chopper on site. That means they don't need to.
They'll just blow me off the road.
We're far enough out into the sticks that no one will notice. You need to disable that chopper, or you're not going anywhere.
Roger that. That would be better to hold off on the detonation.
We have 100% full coverage. There's no second chances with this stuff. You think it's really gonna work?
Don't know. But I don't want to be the guy flying this thing who finds out the hard way that did it. It's not gonna dry quick enough.
It better. We're field testing this stuff sooner than I'd like.
Better keep laying it on, man.
Yes, sir. I'm deploying in 1600 hours.
Gear prepped?
Prepped and stowed, sir.
Good.
Oh no! Whoa, what the? Give it up, man! I'm not falling for it! Guys, someone's messing with us on our airfield! Oh. Huh? You think that's...
Grim, I've taken care of the chopper. Now I need to take down the field's electrical grid.
Good call. Black Arrow jury-rigged the hell out of the original system when they converted the airfield from civilian use.
So it's vulnerable. The power relays are probably the weakest point. Where do I find them?
One of the barracks had one put in, exposed inside the building.
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice. All personnel are reminded that non-essential use of staff vehicles is forbidden. Anyone found using field-rated vehicles for private purposes will be subject to formal discipline.
That's him! Fisher! You die, asshole! Ready or not, asshole. Here I You think that's funny, asshole? That's him right over there! Take this, Victor! Go! Move! Move! You're not the only guy on the airfield!
Take cover! Back up and watch your zone! Let's do this!
Watch your angle. Go, go!
I'm out! Reloading! You ain't got a chance, asshole!
Attention all personnel. The mess hall is now closed until further notice. All personnel are reminded that non-essential use of staff vehicles is forbidden. Anyone found using field-rated vehicles for private purposes will be subject to formal discipline.
All units, radio check.
Don't wiggle. It'll get you killed.
Attention, attention. The weapons drill has been postponed until 800 hours. Repeat, the weapons drill has been postponed.
Where did Barnes get a son? Who's at the reservoir? Merced? Glad. How about Ring? Oh!
All personnel. The ordnance inventory is now complete.
That's cool.
Take him out! Run off, run for me, bitch! Got a dead body here. Guys, make sure Fisher is in fucking custody. I'm en route now. Hang tight. You can't hide forever! I'll turn this whole airfield upside down if I have to! This airfield ain't big enough to hide you. You can't see him. Hiding from me is just gonna get you killed!
Huh? I'm checking on a disturbance. Wait one.
Where'd he go? Activity. Let's move to the next area. Not a public airfield. Can't give a notice. Show yourself. I'll stand watch here. Yo! Over there! Shoot at him! Fuck that! Hold position, don't go in there! You picked the wrong guy to mess with! Nice try, asshole, but we ain't going in! Got you now!
We've lost power. Get the backup generator running. Move
Nice
it.
job. Now, my car is parked just outside the gate off the main lot, but as things stand, you won't get far.
What haven't you told me?
There's a satellite dish on site with an uplink to a private spy bird. Use some C4 to take it out.
I thought your car was clean.
It is. But if they get a visual lock on you from the sat, it won't matter.
Why don't you go see if there's anything else you forgot to mention?
Give it up!
Oh, shit!
Did you see that?
Heads up, people. Looks like we have a daring intruder. Let's find him and give him to Prentice. Damn it, we gotta get whoever did this now. I know you're here. Don't make me search this whole damn airfield. Fucking hell! Oh, man!
Damn, what the hell is going on here? I'm gonna catch whoever did this. I swear it.
Come on! Come get me! Right here! Don't make me come looking for you! Come on out, man!
You wanna mess with me? Okay, asshole. Let's play. You better come out now before I get really pissed off.
Quit hiding, you damn coward! I'll look at every barrack. Jesus Christ! When I catch you, I'm gonna kick your ass! Shit. Whoever did this is gonna pay, I promise you. And when I...
Know you're here, asshole. Might as well come on out. Mother... You think you're gonna get away from me? Think again. This airfield ain't big enough to hide you. This ain't gonna work, man. I know Jesus Christ!
Grim, the dish is taken care of.
Then let's get you out of here. My car is
Attention, attention, all personnel. There is an escaped prisoner inside the compound. He is to be considered armed and dangerous. Report to your security positions immediately. You were cleared to use deadly force.
We better stop him.
The prisoner is still at large. Repeat, the prisoner is still at large.
Whoa, holy shit. God damn.
Warning, the prisoner has had extensive combat training. He is armed and extremely dangerous.
My section! Let's go!
Get in there and kill him, I'll cover you. I'm gonna get close. Give me a break. We gotta find this asshole quick. They told us you were bad. I think I
saw something right over there! It's gotta be him! No. No way. We're staying here. You're gonna have to do better than that!
That ain't gonna work, asshole! We're gonna stay right here!
Oh, fuck! Get down!
You hear me? No way we're going in there! How about you come to us instead?
In there? Hell no! How about you take cover?
What the hell was that? Where did it come from? You're done! You hear me? Done!
Grenade! Duck and cover!
No way we're going in! Down! Get down! Come on out!
Cover me! I gotta reload!
You want us to come in there after you? Guess again! Grenade! Take cover!
Fuck that! Hold position! Don't go in there!
Nice try, asshole, but we ain't going in!
No. No way. We're staying here.
Sam, bad news. Sarah's fine, but I have to push back the call I promised you.
Stop playing games and don't call me again unless you've got my daughter on the line.
Whoever you are, it's not a public airway. It can't be done. Damn fucking hell! I'm gonna throw these guys out there, sir. I've got something. Take cover! I'm the hell! Right there! You have nowhere to run. Show yourself! God, asshole! You think we're gonna go marching in there? Yes, over there! You think I'm just gonna walk in there? Hell no! Fuck! I don't have time for this!
Anybody else?
Paladin 9 Security, Victor Cost speaking.
Vic, it's Sam. I'm in town and could use a little help.
If you're asking for help, we better do this face to face. And what the hell's going on back there?
I thought you'd recognize the sound. Remind you of anything?
Yeah. Iraq.
Yo, Sam.
How's your little girl?
She's doing fine. I got a picture from her in the mail. I think her mom helped her draw it.
Nice. My kids don't draw me pictures or write or anything.
They don't write because you can't read, man.
Laugh it up. But when I get out of here...
You're going to kindergarten.
You know, I hear they got entrance exams at kindergarten now, Sam. I don't know if Vic's gonna make it in.